decoration should be tiny, so that it's fit for the Lilliputian people.
Like this one right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's what you're going to aim to make.
All right, great. So I'm going to use one of these. Are these edible?
They are, but don't eat it now because you
can I eat this
that.
one though, and then there's a whole bowl of them.
Okay, you can eat that one and hold that one.
Yeah.
If you can do your make in front of this little camera, then everybody can see what you're up to because your pots are teeny tiny.
Okay.
Mine aren't so teeny tiny. Now the first thing I'm going to need is to make a donut template like your mint, and for mine, I'm going to use a piece of thin cardboard just off the back of a cereal packet. Then I have taken a roll of tape. You draw around the inside. Draw around the outside, and then you cut it out, so you have yourself a nice donut piece of card.
Wonderful, and I don't need to do that because my candy's already made in the perfect shape.
Exactly, but what you do need to do is cover that candy. You don't want it to be white, otherwise everybody will know it's a mint. So you've got a piece of string there to cover it, and I'm going to cover mine with ribbon. So if you put a bit of glue...
A little bit of glue on my tape?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So put a bit of glue. Oh, that's quite a lot of glue.
No, that's all right, Mom.
You're meant to put it on the mint.
Oh, yeah, I see. I knew that.
Now, keep showing it to this camera so everyone can see what you're doing.
No problem. I'm not going to eat this one, though. The glue's ruined it.
Just one blob of glue will probably do.
Okay.
Now, then I put a bit of glue on so that holds the ribbon in place.
Wonderful.
Then I'm going to wrap it round.
Yeah,
just
so
keep
am I.
threading it through the middle and around the outside.
No problem. Easy, quite easy.
That's quite fiddly, but you're doing well there, Jack.
Thank you. Well, I'm in it to win it. This is a competition, after all.
Well, generally on Blue Peter, yes, it is. I've got your tweezers, but you don't really need them.
I kind of do.
Well,
this is getting hard.
I'm covering mine in red, you're covering yours in blue, but to be honest, you can use whatever ribbon, whatever colour you want to. Maybe you could use the colours of your favourite football team. Do you have a favourite football team?
Yes, I like the Chelsea Bobcats. Is that what they're called?
Stay Fulham if you want to keep Joel on side.
Okay.
So you keep wrapping that ribbon round through the middle and round the outside until you get all the way round. And then what you need to do, Jack, is take another blob of glue.
Yeah.
And stick the ribbon down so that it's nice and secure like that, okay?
That's the problem. I didn't have enough glue. Now it's perfect.
You've definitely got enough glue there. So once you've covered your cardboard donut, you can use then whatever pieces of string, thread, ribbon to decorate it. So basically I've got a piece of silver because that contrasts with the red. So I'm just going to add a few little bits. Do you know what we do on Blue Peter? When it's not going so well, we do this thing called Here's One I've Made Early. So if you take this... Oh. I was trying to go over there, but it stuck to me.
That's sticky,
There you go.
Thank you. Yes, I finished. Perfect.
So you've covered that, and then you can customise it. So if you want to use the glitter, or there's some red thread there, you can customise it however you like.
Okay.
I'm customising mine with a bit of silver thread, and then I'm going to stick some sequins on.
Yeah,
so
you need to put a little more glue on top of what you've already got to stick the sequins and whatnot.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
What are you covering yours in?
A little bit of glue, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go with an Italian dish. An Italian dish.
An Italian dish.
It's called a little bit of each. A little purple, a little red, a little silver, and what do you get?
You can't have too much glitter
Magic.
at Christmas, can you?
No, gorgeous.
That looks really good.
Thank you.
You've sort of freestyled, but we don't mind that. So once you've decorated how you want to, I've covered this one with some silver thread, some gold thread. You need to make a loop so that you can attach it to the tree. So if you get yourself some red thread,
thank you.
I've got myself a piece of silver. All you do is tie a knot in the end. This is where the genius comes in, because otherwise you'll never be able to hang it on the tree.
Oh, this tiny making is really insane.
I even got you some special glasses, but you haven't really needed them.
I do need them now.
So you make a loop out the thread, put it through the middle like this. Put it through the middle, put one end through the other, and there you go. You have a decoration fit to hang on the tree. That's all we've got time for, Jack. So you've got to hang it on the tree now.
Okay.
Are you happy with your decoration?
I'm afraid that it didn't work out quite as planned, but I think it still looks pretty.
But you had a go.
I did have a go.
And you enjoyed yourself.
I did indeed.
Thank you very much, Jack. We enjoyed it. So if you want to have a go at making one of these festive decorations in whatever size you like, maybe Jack can inspire you to make a teeny tiny one for your doll's house or whatever, all the details are on the website and the full list of all the bits and bobs that you will need. You look poised to say something.
Well, I'm just going to say, if it goes wrong, you can always just eat it.
I wouldn't eat... Oh, he has. Somebody get Jack some water. Maybe I'll do that while we find out what the last 3 finalists are in the Blue Peter Book Awards. Water!